So he said he didn't have to introduce us, but then he did introduce us.
Thought that would be nice to do anyway.
Do you know like those late night radio shows where they go all sultry mode? You went for a second there, you went sultry radio mode.
He did. He was
Yeah.
like, welcome to Late Night Surviving Mars.
Where everyone dies.
Is that your secret job?
Oh yeah, I should be
Yeah.
a radio personality.
Yeah.
Of course.
Anyway,
So I guess you might be sick by now by us replaying and
Yeah,
replaying,
restarting.
restarting the same
so
game
good news, everyone. We're restarting.
again because you know how much you love it.
Yep, this time with a new mystery from the new mystery resupply pack, which
Yes,
you should all have.
yes, it's free. Go get it. For the people thinking, oh no, they have added paid DLC content. It's not. It's free.
Yep, free for everybody, and it's not part of the season pass.
No.
That stuff is still coming.
Yeah, and those are gonna be even greater.
Yes,
Those are things that are going to be awesome,
they will be very awesome.
and you'll get what you paid for.
yeah, and
I hope certainly.
well, we'll find out when we read your comments.
Soon, yeah.
But yes, we are back. Sorry for the late start. We had a few technical difficulties, but hopefully we should be fine for the rest of the hour.
Yes. So, which mystery have we chosen, Susie?
I cannot even remember, even though it was like 10 minutes ago.
Metatron. My God,
I'm tired in my defense.
we have chosen Metatron,
We have.
and we have 2 game rules because we didn't want to wait ages to get the stuff up.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be a challenging gameplay because it's gonna be endless supply. Oh no!
Yeah.
So we eliminated one whole
But
core game thing.
in all honesty, though, I really just want to get to a mystery.
Yeah. So we're gonna just play the mystery, but it's not gonna be a challenging play because we're gonna get all of the
Yeah, we
supplies
have all
there.
the stuff.
Yeah. So,
So- Our apologies.
yeah, and the supply. What was the other one?
I've also forgotten that too. Oh, I was kind of paying attention, but I also wasn't.
Yeah, let me think. It was something with not a prefab colony.
Oh yeah, that was it.
So that's why we already have a small running colony. If you have any objections, alas,
Tune out.
tune out. We don't need you. We do
But
need you actually.
We do.
Don't tune
We
out.
take that back. Don't tune out, but be quietly filled with rage.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's okay with us. Let's see. What are we missing?
Yep.
Oxygen.
So iFrostyUS says, will there be a sale soon for the base game? It is currently on sale at the moment. If
What's
you
the
check out
Celsium?
sale,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
30%, dude.
Yeah.
Or was it 40?
I think it was 40.
Yeah, it's 40.
Yeah.
So if you were always like, fuck this, man, it's too expensive for what you get.
Now is the time.
Now is the time. Go grab it before it ends.
Get it while it's cheap.
Yeah, and please do leave a review. Do we have to do that?
This is a message from our sponsors.
Yeah.
No. But also at the moment, you know, when you get the base game, you get all of the free updates that we've been doing, including the Mysteries Resupply Pack, which has 3 awesome new mysteries for you to unravel.
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep, even on Xbox.
Even
Oh,
on Xbox.
No, the sale isn't on Xbox. Sorry.
But there was a
But there is
sale a
mysteries.
while back on Xbox.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation and Xbox, they both had their little 10% off. And
yeah, and
do
I
we
think
control that?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think there
We're
is
not
going to
gonna
be
make
another
statements.
one coming at some point soon.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, and are you guys like, ooh, the updates to consoles are coming fast now, woo woo? Yeah, we're doing very much our best.
I know, day later.
There's a day later. Can you believe?
That was not bad.
There's
One
a lot of.
day though, that's 24 hours.
Oh, shut your face.
So see, it's always ungrateful, always ungrateful. But there, a few developers. So rest in peace.
Yeah.
That's not actually true, but mentally they did.
Mentally, they all have crosses for eyes now.
Crosses. So Susie, we also have these nice little graphs and stuff.
Yeah, I know. They look pretty cool.
Yeah, I need to learn how to use them, but they are pretty cool now.
I know, it was so funny. You were like, oh, you want to play this time? I'm like, no, because I still need to learn all these things.
Ow! But it's okay, because then I can sit there and then only comment. And
Yeah,
then I
you're
don't need
basically
to-
just going to troll me whilst I'm playing. though.
No,
This is
no,
also the
okay,
fear.
okay, I trolled Robin.
Yeah.
I won't troll you. I will have a.
I
Good.
know. I watched the stream after it was uploaded onto YouTube because I wasn't around when you guys were.
I gave you a shout out. Did you see that?
I did.
Always giving shout outs.
Yep.
Where was your shout out?
I give you shout outs all the time. I also have your back all the time when
I
I'm
know.
on stream. And like Jacob, and when Sebastian was doing it, was like, oh, you know, this is like ruined by Nikki. Totally in that voice, obviously. And I'm like, you shut your damn mouth,
I saw that.
or she'll kill you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But yeah,
Sleeky. But I did do a little shout out. It was nice to be on that seat because I could finally just watch and not play.
yeah, you didn't
Sounds
have
so
to-
bad.
I know, yeah. Like, oh, do you not like playing?
I like playing.
Yeah, I know
I
you
just
do.
don't like talking and playing and trying to make a coherent thought. See, we're now trying to gather resources, but do we really need to do that? Because there's like this little pile that gives me everything we want. Do you want to already? Oh, actually, we don't have water.
Yeah. Do we have oxygen?
We have oxygen
Okay.
over there. But we don't have water, so let's get that up and
Cool.
running. And this time, I've actually learned that you don't put these things next to each other, because then they have a bigger.
Yeah.
Let's see, fuck. Because I remember.
Yeah, I do remember like how everything eats into each other.
Yeah, and that's shameful. Oh no! Everybody's like, do that, and we didn't notice it. And then I think Anders was the one that said, "Why are you putting it together?"
It was him, yeah.
What is this? Am I blind? Do you see this?
Mm-hmm.
What was I doing here?
Only you can know the answer.
Good answer.
Jesus. It's
Thanks.
like one of those useless fortune cookies.
I know.
You will have. Oh, do you know the magical? What was it from SpongeBob? I know it only in Dutch, but where he asks the magical star if he will be successful in everything,
Mm-hmm.
and then the star says yes, you will to SpongeBob, and then Squidward asks the same question, and the little star says no. You're that star, and I'm Squidward.
Oh no.
Yes.
Probably.
Did you see Robin's big fail where he had this on as number 1?
Yep.
Yeah. Ah, Robin.
Oh, poor Robin.
It's his own fault for putting that thing there.
It is.
Which objects do we want in?
Oh my god, I was looking at some of the mods that the community has been creating recently, and there's a really awesome mod. Oh, I've forgotten who it's by. Is it like Sylvan? Anyway, it's for a laser tag station.
A laser
Yeah.
tag? What does
It's
it do?
awesome. Have you never played laser tag?
I think I did. Oh, we did it
Yeah,
when we
with
were
the
at
guns and
production.
the
And we won. My team won.
nice. That also doesn't surprise me if they had you on the team. But,
super competitive.
Yeah, one of the buildings that you can now mod in is a laser tag,
Oh.
which is cool. Really cool. Also, you can
I want to actually.
mod in a bingo hall.
So,
so
these
I-
are all vocation buildings?
I'm not sure. I think so, but I think the bingo one is to replace the casino. So I was thinking if you had like a dome with all the old people, the bingo hall would fit in there perfectly.
That's so cute.
I know. it'd
And
give them some
do
fun.
they get weird, like, do they get addicted and all of that?
I have no idea. I was just looking at them today, so this weekend I'm going to try them out. But maybe we should add some mods in.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
And give some credit to the players.
Yeah, exactly.
Because who wants to... oh, what if they choose their favorite mod?
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, you guys, if you have a favorite mod that you're currently playing, created by the community, suggest it to us and maybe we'll add it to our game.
And then we can give them a little bit of love.
Yeah, we want to give you all the love.
Okay, so, Susie,
Yes.
should I build now?
I
I did this so nicely. This is like a kilometer away.
Yep.
Want to get humans?
Yeah, let's get some.
Let's get humans.
Get the peoples.
Let's get all of the... I should have done the cap. Is there a rule for that the cap goes away? I should know this. I don't.
I'm not sure either.
Let's go for scientists.
Yeah.
Do you want a botanist?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh, my sound keeps going a bit funny in my
Yeah, mine as well.
headset.
Go. Just want to keep getting the... Oh, then we have to do the founder stage.
Yeah.
At least we have endless supplies. Oh, we can put all of the nice stuff for them, depending on what type of crybabies we have in our little dome.
Hopefully we won't have any, well, too many
Sector
whiny
scan.
crying babies this time.
Anomaly analyzed.
Alright, Susie,
Yes.
what would you want to add in Surviving Mars?
There's more to the barren environment.
Fuck off.
So hostile today.
Couldn't care less.
What would I like to add to Surviving Mars? Are we talking in general, or are we
Yeah.
talking
What do
in
you
our
feel
current-
like you're currently missing as Susie in this game?
I would like to add in like an ability where I don't know, you're getting invaded by people. I want some more action to the game. For me.
Invaded by AI?
Yeah.
Okay, because if you started talking about other people,
I know,
not
yeah,
I
no.
would smack you so hard.
I know, yeah. I it would not be worth it. I'd be covered in bruises by the end of the stream. I'm not ready for that.
The abuse.
The abuse. Why would you do this to me? No, I would like, you know, kind of like an AI invasion where your colony has to rise up and defeat it.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I think it would be really
Like
cool.
a proper full-on, and also like elements where you compete with other.
Yeah.
What are they called?
I would also like competitive game modes where you can, you know, it's still single player obviously, but like score yourself to do different things. So, you know, like how we have the founder stage and everything at the moment and the different things that you can fail on. That's all fine, but I'd like mini missions.
Yeah.
And then I'd also like another game mode, like some party games. So like drone races and stuff like that.
How would you visualize that? The drone races.
You would build like a little racetrack, and then because you always forget when you're playing the game just how big the drones are.
Yeah.
Sector
But like
scan.
you would have the perspective of just how big the drones are, and you'd be controlling them and trying to race against the
So
AI
you as
and
a
stuff.
player would actually control them.
I think that'd be really fun.
How would you? Where would you add that in the game?
I would just add it as like a little party mode. So if you weren't feeling like playing for like 6 hours or something,
Yeah.
you could just pop into the game and then have, you know, enable party mode and select what you wanted to
Research
do.
Complete.
Yeah. Or if you want to incorporate it into the game,
Yeah.
you can have like a little outside track
Oh, that would be cool.
where your little colonists can sit on a drone,
Yes.
and then you as a player don't have any influence on them moving, but you just see the.
Yeah.
Because that would, if you had to control them yourself, that would mean you
Sorry.
had to do. Fuck man, the chair's way too high.
Oh no. I also forgot to bring a drink in here.
I need food.
We're so complainy today. We're like, oh,
It's
my
the end
life
of
is
the day,
terrible.
man.
I
It's the
know.
end of the day, and lots of stuff happened.
I'm like, I feel so sleepy.
That I don't. Lately, I don't feel sleepy
I feel
anymore.
sleepy. Someone, so Yoba Tamada says, I'd like larger map
Hope,
sizes.
Determination. The first
That
bound-
one is alas a
Milestone
thing that we can do
Mhm.
because it's
Breakthrough
The engine.
discovered. New
the engine
colonists
can't
have
handle
arrived.
more than an X
Meteor
amount of
shower incoming.
yeah.
what do you call that? Is it? And now I'm gonna sound full on retard, like memory or what's the other one? So it's the engine has trouble making bigger maps. So unfortunately, that's not a thing we can handle.
Yeah.
In the future, so we can't promise that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Vestar says, are you guys still doing the Adam and Eve challenge?
No man.
No, we finished it. We actually completed it.
We completed it in the weak way, where we got
Yeah.
one child, and then both of the parents got old, and they didn't want kids anymore.
Yeah.
So if you consider that completed, then yes, we completed it. But
We made a baby
Sector
under
scan.
very difficult conditions because our people were unwilling to
yeah,
mate, basically.
yeah, that's the issue. They didn't want to have babies. They were like Japan. Isn't that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Just to bring it in a geographical perspective.
Just to bring it into the real world.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do they have any suggestions for cool new DLCs?
Mm.
Let's see. I forgot what to do.
I really need a drink.
Gonna die.
I'm like,
Okay, I get it.
well, to be fair, I wasn't very
Can you
subtle.
bring
I
us
just
cola? Like sugar-free cola? Sugar-free
you say?
cola?
Oh, geez. Do I need to go and get a proper drink?
Yeah, it's like over there in the
yeah, but he
little.
won't know where the secret drawer is that we.
Do you know the secret drawer?
I know nothing.
That's where
I've been
where we have
here and
alcohol.
no, I don't know
They
that.
don't let you there?
No, I'm here and outside, basically.
Yeah.
You
he-
can have my key card,
I have a key card.
but then you can go and get. Okay, this is. You
You're
can
gonna
do
get
whatever you
water
want.
now.
You can get. You can do whatever you want. I've discovered that I'm a monster.
Yeah.
Susie.
Okay.
I'm in the moment like, what's her name?
Enemy found.
So yesterday and the day before, I went to Great Leaders, right?
Yeah.
And I got the results of how trustable I am.
Oh, how trustable are you?
People had me on the lowest score on not a compassionate listener.
That makes me sad.
But it makes sense. Because when people come to me with their complaints, I'm like, all right, this is what we're going to do to solve it. And then they're like, fuck you, bitch. I don't need that.
Oh, what color did you come out? Did they do the color thing on you where you're like a certain color or something?
No, but I did do the disc thing.
What was that?
It's like where you're like a dominant, submissive, introspective. I don't know what it is. Like, so I'm DI. So I am apparently controlling, and it all makes sense.
I tell you something that made me laugh, and maybe I shouldn't say on stream, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Thank you.
When we were at the thank you. When we were at the Paradox conference.
Wait. Do you see this? Stainless. It's like long-lasting lipstick. It's very nice for the ladies out there.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know when we went to Colmorden and we were at the Paradox conference, and I think all of the management team were on stage, and they were like, "Yeah, we all have D personalities."
The personality.
And then yeah, I know. And then they were like, and you know, when there's so much D in the room, what are you gonna do? And I nearly like burst out laughing, but everyone else was like being completely straight faced, and I was just like, am I just really?
I had to laugh as well, but we were not sitting next to each other.
And I was just like, and people were like, shh, and I was just like, this is hilarious.
I know. You know, there was once talking about weird words where you laugh and nobody else laughs.
Yeah.
I was giving a presentation back in college about our game, and the teachers were what do you call it, assessing us. And at one point, I said something about grows grows harder with each minute, and I laughed. And I was the only one laughing, and I was the one presenting. It was so awkward. Like, Jesus, can you grow up?
So anyway, Nikki, would you say you have a D personality?
No. Yes. I do. But
That's
so,
really funny.
Susie,
Mm-hmm.
oh, did you fill in my survey?
No.
Fuck you.
I know.
Johannes didn't either.
Well, I didn't
It's like
realize.
all the people I care about, like, well, bitch, why?
I went to fill it in today, and then I was just like, oh, I'm filling it in now, but she's actually at the thing. Am I too late?
No, but you can still fill
Oh,
it in.
I'll still
it
fill
will
it out
update.
then. Okay, I will do that.
I will judge you. And when your time comes out, I will be like, it's not reliable with deadlines. Bloop.
To be fair, you didn't tell me the deadline.
That is actually true.
Yeah, you were like, oh.
That is actually very true.
And then I was just like, well, probably got a
One
month
day,
or
one
something.
day. But you got 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks.
What?
Yeah, you got 3 weeks to fill it in.
Okay, I will do it tomorrow.
Okay. No, but the deadline is over.
Oh.
But you had 3 weeks. But I didn't tell you the deadline,
did
so
not
that's
tell me
a
the
mistake on my
deadline,
part.
So when I fill it out, I'll be like, provide some reliable information.
Oh, that's actually another one of my feedback points is that I'm a bit vague, like
Oh.
the way I communicate. I say thingy a lot, and I don't
This is
set
true.
expectations. So stuff like that I should work on more. So now you all know my my flaws. But I was considered as a person of integrity,
Research
That's good.
complete.
and people trusted me with their problems and stuff,
That's good.
which is a good
They
thing.
trust you with your problems, but they know that you're gonna like.
Be an uncompassionate listener, just judge them. But that's not true. Like the thing is, I don't judge them.
No.
I just actually, to a certain extent, these days I do judge them. So if it's like if it's a problem that's small, I get all like, Jesus, that's what you're complaining about. Get over it. But I guess because I'm such an expressive person, they will actually see this.
It's the same with me. I'm very bad at hiding how
Yeah.
I feel about stuff.
Yeah, we're expressive people, and sometimes that works against us. A lot of times that works against me.
This is true. I've been known to sit in a meeting and go, "Oh my god, that's a ridiculous idea,"
Yeah.
and then realize that it's coming out of my mouth instead of just staying in my head.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not that bad.
I know.
My face can just say it. I'm just like, okay.
Oh.
And then I go quiet. If it's good, you can immediately hear like, yes, it's good. If it's bad, I'm just quiet and just look with disappointment. That's the. So those were, and several people said, I forgot. But I will send actually.
Yeah, send it
No,
to
wait.
me. Or,
Only the people that filled it in get it sent.
oh really?
Aha.
Aha.
That's what I'm gonna do. Because you didn't fill it in. See, I'm vindictive.
Yeah.
No.
Was
I will
that
send
on
it
your
in.
list?
No.
A D and a V personality.
No, I will send it. I'm gonna send it to people, and I'm gonna ask for a follow-up if people are willing, so that I can be like, yo, do you want to give me additional feedback on how I can improve, or what are the points?
Yeah.
But that was one of my feedback points, that I scored low on that as well, that I don't meet deadlines. And then Robin and people that work with me, they're like, what?
Sector scan.
It had
I'm
a-
actually surprised by that.
Yeah, but it had like a, what do you call it? It was it was one of those standard deviation things. It had a huge deviation, so I guess the people that work closely with me think I'm delivering deadlines, obviously, because I
Yeah,
deliver
they work
deadlines.
with you.
Yeah, but people that work, because I send it to everyone.
Mm.
I was like, I want to know how trustworthy I am with working closely and away. So I will never know, but I still need to improve it. It doesn't matter if it's people that work closely with me or not. I need to improve my how I present myself.
Well, for the record, I'm fairly sure that you meet deadlines.
Yeah, I do.
I can't think of any deadline that you've missed with the stuff that we've worked on.
Thank you, Susie.
Next time I will fill it out. So my feedback actually matters. Maybe you just needed that one little vote from me and it wouldn't have been like...
Oh, fuck! Yeah, maybe you could have changed it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I could have been the...
Well, they're gonna slowly die. Where's the water pump place? Why did I choose this place, Susie?
It's because you just picked random.
I never thought that water. Yeah.
That's
know.
the honest answer.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? There's like
Put a heater by it, maybe?
one. So oh, that's a good.
Why don't you
do
put
we
some
have a
Stirling
reader?
generators?
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that too.
Wait, which one is the button? Control.
There you go.
And then up the research. That should do it?
Yeah.
Okay. The poor buggers need to.
Talisman, exactly, right?
What they say?
He says, I'm with Susie, any feedback for my complete doesn't affect anything, so I don't bother.
Any feedback that what?
This.
Any that complete doesn't affect anything, so I don't bother. What? That's not true. That's not true, man. Like, imagine if your feedback was, if at one point I did something right, and you never tell me.
It's true. But I would tell you, so you'd never
Yeah, I
have to
know.
worry about that.
That's true.
So Vestair says, is the feedback anonymous? Was it anonymous?
Yeah, it was anonymous. And that's what I like, because no matter what you say, when like most people face to face will never tell you the truth, because they're afraid that you might not be taking it well. So it's good that it was anonymous.
Yeah.
But the shitty thing is now that I'm wondering Who thinks I don't meet deadlines? And well, the compassionate leader, I fully agree with, because compassionate listener, I
Yeah.
fully agree with, because I mean, you can hear me talk about people that don't perform and all of that. Imagine if you're on the other end of it, or if you are like, my bus didn't ride today, and I had to take one hour later, and woohoo, and I'm like, Jesus, get over it. You
Yeah.
know? So you
I
can see
think-
that in my face.
Yeah, but I think rule of thumb is
Research
anywhere that you
complete.
work, you should do your best. So I can understand why you find it frustrating when people don't, or when people complain over the little things.
Yeah,
I get it.
we understand each other.
I
Here,
do. Yeah.
build, bitch. Oh no, not yet.
You need to put it closer.
Nice, and then we have our little heater thing.
Yeah.
Fly away!
Indeed.
Are you gonna join the program? By the way, is called Great Leaders. So I'm trying to be a great self-leader
Mm-hmm.
because I don't feel like I can lead anyone currently. Well, actually, as a producer at the publishing department, you don't even lead anyone. Internally, you do.
Yeah.
But as an external producer, you don't.
Research complete.
Your
Sector
team is on the other
scan.
side of the world, and they're usually the
We
management,
have a water
upper
shortage.
management of a company. So you don't lead anything.
Yeah, but you still have to take control, and it's harder actually, I think, if you're not directly with them.
Yeah. Oh my god, the amount of communications you need to uphold so you don't miscommunicate.
No, Nikki is not from Bulgaria.
No, man. I did live in the Soviet Union at one point in my life, but no, I'm not from Bulgaria. And I know that Bulgaria is not in the Soviet Union now, obviously, because that doesn't exist anymore. But I have experienced it's just like one of those PC things that I'm treading on right now. Like-
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Nikki is the lead producer for Surviving Mars.
Yeah,
Building
man.
To your
home
question,
on an alien
Granddad
world.
1982.
Cable fault reported.
She is the producer in charge.
Yes.
All the power.
I got all the power to do nothing. No, that's not
That's
true.
not true.
That's not true. I wanted to say something, Susie, just now, but I forgot. It had something to do with the little pop-up.
Research
Do you ever read it?
complete.
What is this? What is this? Oh my god! No! Delete!
I did wonder what you were doing. But I was like, she probably has a plan.
No, I was just putting things there. Die. But Susie, do you ever read those pop-ups that come up here?
I didn't, but then I did after. I started doing it after we got schooled by the.
By the community?
Yes. And they were like, of course you can do that. It says it on the thing. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So since then, I've actually been reading them.
But do you ever read the instructions of anything?
No.
I don't either. I simply
I
don't have the
just-
patience for it.
No, me either. I'd rather just get stuck in and try and work it out for myself.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or I'm one of those people that says arrow here, and then you're okay. Let me go to there.
Yeah.
And then here's the next thing, like a simpleton, who's
Funding
most of my. I work with visuals, with the visual and auditory input rather than you have to read.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Let me bring this here. Susie,
Yes.
with E3, what makes you the most? What tickles the juices with E3?
Oh, I don't know actually. I've still got like a few trailers to watch because I've been like super busy, but I've liked a lot of them so far. I actually have to say, even though this probably isn't going to be a popular answer, I'm really looking forward to playing the Resident Evil 2 remake because I'm a big fan of the original games and had a lot of fun playing them. So I think the remake looks really nice. So I
Mhm.
kind of just want to try it out.
Is it scary? Are they gonna remake it
Yeah,
and
that-
just that they upres a few textures, or are they gonna get fully?
I'm not sure, but it looks really nice. I'm also, of course, looking forward to Last of Us 2.
The hype is so strong.
It's really
Joel better
really
be in there, man. He was my favorite character. Joel and Ellie. Yeah, but Ellie is in there.
Yeah.
But she's like psycho now.
Yeah.
And
I kind of feel like living in that universe though would make you a little bit psycho.
Research
Yeah, that's true.
complete.
I like the trailer.
Yeah, me too.
And I like Devil May Cry.
Yeah, that looks really fun.
Devil May Cry, dude. Did you see the like that guy? His smirk. Devil May Cry just does the sexy douche really nicely.
Yeah.
Like Dante and
This is true.
that attitude. It's so hot.
What weren't you looking for? What didn't you like? of
What didn't I
interest.
like? Let's see, what did I like? Now I need to think back. What did I forget? So I am hyped for Cyberpunk,
Mm-hmm.
but I like the first trailer more because it left a lot more to the imagination.
Yeah, it was more of a teaser, so you could
Sector
kind of.
scan.
Fill it in yourself.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm not necessarily disappointed by that. I am a bit disappointed by that it's a first person. I get nauseous into
Mm.
when it's first person shooters.
Yeah.
Shooters. First person view, because like, it's like, oh,
I know. Do you know what I do?
What?
I take a travel sickness pill before I play,
really?
like an hour before, yeah,
Holy shit.
and it works. Because I got super nauseous when I was playing the Mirror's Edge games, both of them.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I felt like I was being
No
tipped
active
upside down with my
research.
stomach going all over the place.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just bought some travel sickness pills, and I was like, because it kind of feels like that,
Yeah.
and it worked. And then I can play those games no problem, as long as I have a travel sickness pill an hour before.
Maybe Marlon should do that as well, and me as well, because I found out that I had the same problem. Oh, and I'm hyped for what's it called? The Elder Scrolls.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. And then I'm gonna play most likely only the Thieves quest and the Dark Brotherhood quest, and then forget about it. I wish the Bethesda just made a game about the Dark Brotherhood. I would totally play that. Buy
That-
it, play it.
Would be awesome.
If anybody has played Oblivion, what is the color of night? What is the color of night? If anybody has played Dark Brotherhood, what is it called? Oblivion. Has anybody?
No one is
Nobody?
talking about it.
Bitches. But the answer is sanguine, my brother. Because sanguine is the color red.
Yeah.
The red blood color.
Thought
Isn't
the
that
answer was
nice?
black.
Huh?
Oh.
You know nothing. Nurgle Snow.
What do you think about
Purple
the
snow. Perfect.
Fallout 76?
I haven't seen that one.
Really?
Is that the one with the? Oh no, that's Far Cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
thought
it's
it was like
Bethesda
the,
as well.
yeah.
But I'm super excited because, well, I was watching the No Clip documentary, which I don't know if you've watched any No Clip documentaries. Oh, they're so good. Like, so good.
Is that the one where they explore CD Projekt Red's weird, what do you call it, production stuff?
Yeah, I think they did one on The Witcher. They also did one on Doom.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I've seen that. A few
yeah.
of those. Yeah.
It was really good. I really liked the Doom one, actually. It was brilliant. But yeah, so I'm feeling a little hyped for that.
Yeah, man. I'm just in general. It's like it's the games. At least I like narrative games. It's like those type of games are coming more and more. I enjoy that.
Yep.
Dude, I don't have a drinking station, and the complainers want drinking.
Hmm.
At least the founder stage is almost gonna end.
That's good.
You know what I want? There be the option to kill the founder stage for what do you call it? For more advanced players.
Yeah, I would like it if you could auto start with like a beginner colony which already has like so many humans.
So basically, have somebody played your game already.
Yeah, but then you can just, if you just feel like getting into the other stuff, then you can just get into it.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, like pretty determined. Or like, what if you have a game that's in shambles and you need to fix it?
Yeah, exactly. You could have like,
Fix it. Really.
but this is what I was saying to you about like having different missions and different challenges. You could have things like that. So you could have like a crazy ass colony that's full of humans and has all kinds of things going wrong and loads of like weather destructing it, and then
Yeah.
your mission is to solve that, and you have like so many souls to do it in, like 100 souls to do it in, and
For
then
the
you
first
kind of
time,
can achieve
A little
human has been
campaign.
born
Yeah.
on Mars.
just
Yes, it's gone.
little trials and achievements and stuff like that would be really, really cool, I think.
Yeah. Launch with 2. Fuck. Okay. Need more houses.
But yeah.
You know what I don't like?
What?
The hate for EA.
Yeah, it's kind of
I don't like a mob mentality where everybody goes, "Wah." Why? I don't like that.
yeah.
What's up with the mob
Research
mentality?
complete.
I think whenever there is massive fandoms, then there's always massive groups that kind of try and take it down. But I mean, some people have like very valid complaints, but then some people just jump on the bandwagon because they want to be with the noisiest crowd. But that's with anything, not just EA. It's
Yeah. But I mean, they fixed their loot crate, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Thing. So I don't know. Like, which games are? Do you play any EA games?
yeah. Sometimes I play, not very often, but as I said, Mirror's Edge, I was a big fan of.
Yeah.
Once I'd stopped wanting to throw up. And then
Sector
there's
scan.
Battlefield and Battlefront.
What did you
Um,
like about Mirror's Edge?
I love the world that it's set in, the cleanness of it, and the running. Because when you actually really get into it and you stop feeling sick, that's one good thing about the first person, is that you actually feel like you're in that world. So it's really deeply immersive. So you do all this free running, and it's
Vehicle
quite
battery
exhilarating.
low.
That's what I
Yeah.
really liked about it. And it's also just really beautiful, and it feels really smooth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that. It was
Yeah.
super smooth.
And I thought the character of Faith was just a badass.
Yeah.
She was great.
I like Faith, but I remember the story of it.
We
Is
have an oxygen
my friend was like,
shortage.
"Oh,
We have
it's
a
a super
water
nice
shortage."
story." Then while we were playing, like 10 minutes in, I said, "Is this an X going to happen? And is Y the betrayer?" She's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
It was very generic, the story.
Yeah.
So, but the mechanics and the whole game thing, I liked.
So people in chat are coming up with reasons for why there's so much hate to EA, which
oh,
is
tell us.
so. Kev Zero says EA has made some questionable decisions from a gamer perspective, sound business decisions,
just
but not stuff that
confirmed the
endears them to
location.
players. Gaia Legend says
It's a
nothing
rough
to do with mob
life here on
mentality. They
Mars.
really destroyed Westwood
You
Studios,
can't prepare
turned
for
around many
addiction.
games into something entirely else, which wasn't even the intent.
What did you say? You're just talking too loud, fast.
Oh, sorry. I will start again. So Gaia Legend says, nothing to do with mob mentality. They really destroyed Westwood Studios, turned around many games into something entirely else, which wasn't even the intent of their game. Well, I guess the intent of their games. The deadlines need to be up a notch, and their games are 50% complete. But do you know what though? I think you can find something with every developer and publisher to hate if you really want to.
Yeah.
And to a certain extent, yeah, you know, I can see where people are coming from, but they are trying to make amends for it. They did sort out the whole loot box situation.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I'm kind of willing to. I don't want to just write off all their games.
I enjoy
I
some of the
wanna-
games.
I think, you know, we should just give everyone a fair chance. But
What I say is, like, you never know what goes on behind the scenes.
exactly.
Like, you can have all of the speculations and all of the theories, but in the end, we're not there.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
And also, it's just a case of. I don't know, rather than get involved in all of the hate, I'd rather just give people the benefit of the doubt.
Love.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong? Here's a case of the developer does not know their own game. No, don't. What am I doing wrong?
Why is it dome? Why is it?
It says no dome. Oh,
It's just
Jesus.
because you need to just pull it all the way through, don't you?
Yeah, but I can't build further. Oh,
'cause it's out of the
is it
distance
out
range?
Of the
Yeah.
distance.
It just needs to be closer.
Well,
Well, there you go.
I feel like that should have been kept to freedom if I wanted to do that or not. Oh well. Well, now they're useless. What are they gonna do? Sit there? Or maybe I can build something here. Is there even a smaller dome? This is the micro dome. No. Susie!
Yes.
They're too far apart. Oh well, since I have endless supplies. Bye.
Yeah, just delete it and do it again.
We have endless supplies. We don't care.
Do you have a favorite dome? Now that we have all the different types.
Not yet. You?
I think the diamond domes are quite pretty.
Which one is that?
We haven't unlocked it yet. It's
Oh, it's in the breakthrough.
Yeah. But I quite like these the barrel ones. They're quite cool as well.
I haven't really managed to get that far that I have all of the domes played.
Yeah.
My days are now spent checking if the feature is there. Is it working? Send it off to QA. But well, now we have at least more time with the patches out.
Sector scan.
You know what's a nice
Anomaly
little
found.
behind the sneak peek? Do you say it like that? Behind the scene?
Yeah.
Is that like for instance, you guys saw us delivering so many new patches after the release, and for that to happen, it's a lot of work.
Yes.
It's like a lot of work, and I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, but it should have been in the base game. Blah, 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 blah.
Research complete. Milestone.
It still
achieved.
is that the developers managed to do a lot of work in a short amount of time.
Yeah. And to be fair, it just goes to show how committed they are to
Yeah.
making sure that we are supporting the game and also trying to make it the best that it can be. And also that they listen to community feedback,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
Which is great. So if you continue to have great ideas and you want to be heard, as long as they're reasonable, so no co-op, multiplayer,
Yeah, that can't happen, unfortunately.
whatever, then please do say it on Reddit or whatever.
Or the forum.
The forum, the Paradox forum.
Yeah.
We have eyes on that. The developers as well.
And
If you have-
also, if you do encounter a bug, please report it on the Surviving Mars bug forum.
Yes, because
Yeah.
this is a software. It counts as software, right? Susie, you have
What?
to give me English advice.
What are you trying to
Does
say?
is a game a software?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this counts as software, and softwares will have bugs forever, no matter what you do.
Bless us. Yep, you need to go on the BattleTech forum if you want to add stuff to BattleTech.
Yeah, that obviously.
This is not the right forum.
Maybe we have like a little winky eye for the BattleTech stuff. Okay, this is a stupid word.
Yeah.
Do I have the? This is the most uninspired stuff
We
ever.
have
Maybe
an
we shouldn't
oxygen
have
shortage.
gotten the
We
endless
have a
supply,
water shortage.
because now your whole problem is solved. Seriously, dude, everything is solved.
Good.
You're like, fuck, I don't want to do challenges. This looks cute. I don't like the yellow. What are these? This, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish you
nice.
can change the colors of this stuff.
Yeah.
So say if this was blue, I want to have a little option where I can adjust the colors.
What color would you like it?
We have a
Red,
power shortage.
White, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something that I want more choice, more variety. Susie.
Well, why don't you leave your comment on the forum and I will pass it on to the devs.
No, we're gonna do something about the variety. That's we're gonna look into that thing. Do you see? We're gonna look into it. Like
Yeah, look into it.
yeah,
Yeah.
But that is a thing that we definitely want to address.
Oh, cool. Blessus says, I love this game. One of my friends have made a soundtrack to the game, so kind of proud.
Well, that's nice.
That
Put
sounds
it,
really cool.
Put it on the modding thing, and then we can all listen.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe tweet it to us.
That's faster, actually.
Yeah, tweet it to us, and then we will listen to it. And then if it's awesome, which I'm sure it is, we will
Sector
share it.
scan.
Yeah, and if it's not awesome, you will know it by us not sharing it. And silently.
Our silent judgment.
Yeah. But we will share it.
Yeah, we will.
Let's see. I'm gonna. Jesus, look at the. What am I doing? You know what I did?
Yeah, you put it just where you want your.
Yeah.
We're on fire today.
This building is awesome. So,
It's fine.
from here.
Yeah.
But I want like more feeling of urgency in this.
Yeah, more survival.
Yeah, more survival.
Yeah, I still like my whole AI empire attacking.
Just blocking objects. What am I doing? Maybe I need to break this. You want your empire thing?
Yeah.
We have a power shortage.
Yeah, I like her voice. Feels so sluggish today. Yay!
Woohoo!
Woo! Now I managed. Oh wait! If I have the tunnel, I don't need these connections. Well, let me
We
break.
have an oxygen shortage.
We have an
We have
oxygen.
a water shortage.
Whoop, whoop. I like this one. The song. Build. Susie, do you like this song?
It's okay.
Look how romantic it is. Not romantic, but like. Imagine you're on a.
Serene.
Or imagine
Yeah.
you're in a. What do you call it? In a desert environment. You have a boat.
Mhm.
A desert on a boat. Because you're. Like you can bend sand.
Okay.
Winky-eyed airbender.
Mhm.
But it has a more. Not. It has a more like a space pirate vibe.
Mhm. Oh,
And
maybe that would be a good mod. Space pirates on Mars with sand boats.
Yeah. They come
Sorry.
in. That could
Carry
be it.
on.
Why not?
I know that would be pretty cool, right?
Some see the thing is what I'm not happy about is that people don't make full-on mysteries and stuff.
Mm.
So I know that it's more complicated to get mysteries in, but it would be nice to see mysteries. But
Yeah.
imagine this: you're a pirate on the what do you call it? Where at the edge, like here, on the edge.
Of the boat or of the?
Yeah. And then you're
Uh,
like, so you're standing, your hair. It's like at the end after you fought with your enemy.
Yep,
and
and
you hear
you're
the song.
coming away victorious,
Yeah,
but slightly tired.
but and melancholic.
Yeah.
because the fight was with your frenemy.
The
I have
first
watched too many
colonists
animes, I
marveled.
think.
Maybe, but that's okay.
You know, when I get all of these pop-ups, I'm like, who cares?
You just skip them.
Who cares? But I want to finally reach a stage where I've never reached 1,000 colonists.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? Wait. It doesn't connect the. Isn't this supposed to connect the? Oh, they're not done yet.
Yeah, they're just still building. Come,
It looks as if they're done. Okay.
now they're done.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Okay, so now is this gonna be a full housing place? You want this to be a housing place, Susie?
Why not? Oh, did you see that you can mod in medium-sized apartments as well, which are quite cool.
What do they look like?
They're kind of like round-shaped.
Oh,
Yeah, quite nice. Seriously, I think maybe next week we need to go through some mods and add some stuff in. I want to show off what the community have been creating, because there's some
Yeah.
really good stuff out there.
let's do that.
Yeah.
But these, you know, can we add it now? No, I don't know how. But then I have to go into the workshop. Then
Yeah.
people will see our unannounced games, and then blah 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 blah
Yep.
blah.
Then we'll have to have a conversation with
Sector
somebody
scan.
again.
Anomaly.
No, well that would be.
But for a different reason this time.
No, but that would be, what do you call it? A bit hypocritical of me when I go all, you have to add stuff, and then bam, I'm
Yeah.
the one who shows it. Okay, so now we have another build.
But maybe the people leaving you feedback will be like, finally, we were right. She gets her comeuppance.
Yeah. Yes, that's what we want.
Or not.
You're enjoying this far too much, Susie.
I know. I've had a slow day.
Can't believe you. Pushing for my downfall.
No. To be fair though, you wouldn't show it, I don't think.
No. I would do something different. But I think we have our base. But
We do.
like,
Do we
will
need
we
some more
even
people?
reach? Yeah, we need like at least 100 or something.
Yeah, we need to get the people.
So it takes a while. Sorry for the people who have watched us play a new session for 1,000 times.
Yeah.
We needed to show you the new features. Like, not new features, the new mysteries. Or at least one of them. Because you can't play all of them at the same
Yeah.
time.
Keb Zero makes a good point. There's no such thing as watching too much anime. I would agree with that.
Yeah, I used to love it. But then I got annoyed by the way the girls were. They were always so useless.
Mm.
So if there's a good anime
There's
with
a really
nice girls on it.
No, there's a really old anime. I don't know what year it's from. Let me Google it. Called 3x3 Eyes.
Oh.
And it's about this badass girl who has like 3 eyes, unsurprisingly from the title. Who like fights demons and stuff. She's like a member of this ancient race, and she has a male companion who is the useless one, and she's like constantly kicking ass and saving him all the time. His name's Yakumo. Where was it
Is she all, where's Sasuke-kun? Where's Sasuke-kun? You know, when, the way they talk.
from? Yeah, she is.
Oh no, really?
No, she's constantly yelling, but in a way that she's like fighting everything. And then when her third eye appears, because it's not always there, it's basically whenever she needs to tell him off or get serious. And then like her voice gets really deep and scary, and she like starts telling him how it is. It was really good.
How old is it?
Really old. I'm just trying to find out.
Is it with ugly drawings? Because I can't see those anime. Oh man, Susie, we should have done a bit more challenging stuff, because it's not good for...
that kind of drawing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
So
did not expect that.
yeah, 1991. So it's like super old, but it's really good. And the actual manga comics of it are brilliant, really nicely drawn.
You read the comics of it?
Yeah.
Are they better than the anime?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, only the...
Kev Zero says really old. Ouch! Right in the dinosaur feels.
Wait, how old was it?
1991, and I'm like, it's so old.
I wasn't even born then. But you know what's even more worrying?
What?
That people born in the 2000s can all drink. No, not in the 2000s. Not all of them in 2000. But like
People who are-
2001,
Yeah.
2002. Right? No, not 2002.
I suppose it depends where you live.
Yeah, oh yeah, in England.
Different ages.
In
and stuff.
in Holland, at least, they'll be able to drink.
How old is the age of the drinking?
It used to
limit?
be 16, and then some person went and said, no, you can't. It has to be 18. So they pulled it to 18. I'm not sure if it actually helped anything, because
Oh, Sailor Moon is awesome. Sorry, Phoenix MW said.
see how much she cares.
Yeah. No, I'm distracted. I'm looking at chat and I'm listening to you. Yeah, in the UK it's 18, and I think in America it's 21.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, like
in
you
my
can
opinion.
do. You have
can
to
do
choose
all
your
kinds
future.
of things.
Yeah, like you have to choose your future, like what college you want to do and all of that. But you can't drink alcohol.
No, I mean, fair enough, but it just seems a little strange.
I think prohibiting stuff is always weird. But I'm not an anarch.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Sector
this
scanned.
thing? Yeah, they're unsatisfied. What is it? Oh, they're
Mm.
cold.
Solaire says in Denmark it's 16 for beer and light alcohol, but 18 for strong liquor.
Oh, intuition power. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and Ibis says I live in America, but my parents did not believe in a drinking age. Fair.
That's a good decision on them.
I think, I don't know. It's all about being responsible, isn't it?
But that's the thing. How are you gonna learn responsibility when you get to do it at a certain, like, oh no, you can't handle it. Somebody else decides that you can't handle it. Shouldn't it be more based on the person?
No.
Why? Nurgle, give me arguments,
Just
man.
calling it. Kids are stupid. There we go.
Yeah,
This
but
is
adults
true,
are stupid as well. What makes us different?
Well,
Do you make good decisions in life?
never.
One way to set the example. No, that's a lie. That's a lie, man. So what age do you say people should drink?
Cable fault reported.
I don't know.
Well, that was a
Never really thought about it.
good contribution.
I think, you know, between 16 to 18 seems fair.
Yeah.
And anything younger is, yeah, no. But
Maybe. But I do think that if you, like, it's like with anything else, it's like if you say no, prohibit it, like people drink anyway. Underage drinking is a thing.
it's true. This is true.
Okay, so I have more people. More. I need more.
Right, we're actually out of time.
Oh, wasn't that an interesting gameplay? Whoa! Again, the beginning.
Please save your enthusiasm for next week. Tell us how you really feel.
Another begin of stream.
You're so excited you couldn't even spell stream at the.
No.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. We will be back next week at the same time.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bye.